We've all been there. You swipe your credit card for that new dress or shoes, and before you know it, your statement arrives with a hefty sum due. And that's just one bill. What about credit card debt, payday loans, or maybe even a high-interest personal loan? It's stressful and overwhelming. But did you know that with the right knowledge and tools, you can tackle this challenge head-on and become debt-free? Yep, you heard that right. In this video, we will equip you with proven strategies to pay off your debts faster, including high-interest loans and credit cards. So sit back, relax, grab a notepad, because we're about to dive in. Before we jump into our tips, let's talk numbers. Credit cards and payday loans can have interest rates as high as 20% to 30%. That means if you borrow $1,000 and only make the minimum payment, you'll end up paying back over $1,600 by the time the loan is due. Plus, that loan could take you over 2 years to repay. So what's the big deal with high-interest debt? Well, it can quickly spiral out of control if not managed properly. As you can see from the graph, the interest keeps growing over time, which increases the amount you owe. Paying it off quickly saves you a ton of cash in the long run. Are you ready to take charge of your finances and conquer that debt? Let's explore some effective ways to make it happen. Number 1, list all your debts. Write down all your debts, including credit cards, personal loans, and any other borrowing you've done. Note down the balance, interest rate, and minimum payment for each. This will give you a clear picture of what you're dealing with. Number 2, the avalanche method. Tackle the debt with the highest interest rate first. While making minimum payments on other debts, focus on paying off the highest interest debt as quickly as possible. Once it's paid off, move on to the next highest interest rate debt, and so on. This approach saves you the most money long term, because you're paying off the most expensive debts first. Number 3, the snowball method. Pay off the smallest debt first, regardless of the interest rate. Once it's paid off, take the amount you were paying on that debt and roll it into the next smallest debt. This approach helps you build momentum and motivation as you see debts being cleared quickly. Number 4, negotiate lower rates. Contact your lenders or credit card companies and ask for a lower interest rate. Sometimes they're willing to reduce your rate, especially if you've been a good customer. If not, ask about balance transfer options to a card with a lower introductory rate. Just be sure to read the fine print on any new cards to avoid high fees or penalties. Number 5, consider consolidation. Explore options like a personal loan or balance transfer to consolidate your debts. This can simplify your payments and potentially lower your overall interest. However, be cautious of fees associated with these options and ensure they truly offer a lower interest rate than your current debts. Now that you have the tools to start paying off your debt, let's look at how to stay debt-free. Stop relying on credit for non-emergencies. Only use credit cards for purchases you can afford to pay off in full each month. Avoid the temptation to buy now and pay later, as it can lead to a cycle of debt. Build an emergency fund. Having 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved can prevent you from going into debt when unexpected costs arise. Track your spending. Use apps or a budget plan to monitor your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back and save more money. It's important to note that paying off debt takes time and discipline. Be patient with yourself and stay committed to your plan. Celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small it may seem. Each step you take brings you closer to becoming debt-free and achieving financial freedom. Remember, you've got this. We believe in you. Paying off debt isn't the easiest journey, but with the right mindset and strategies, it's 100% possible. We've provided you with practical steps to tackle your debts, starting with high-interest loans. Stay focused, stay consistent, and watch as you transform your financial situation one step at a time. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. There are resources available to support you every step of the way. If this video has helped you in any way, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on valuable money tips. Share this video with your friends so they too can start their debt payoff journey. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.